going on, brothers? It's time to tell you the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, Let's Go to Hell, Part 24. Here goes. So, as I said in my video titled Why We Left, and I've told brothers on Tito's stream, and on Brother AC's stream, during the holidays, these domestic reptiles are going to do even worse. And I was proven correct because if you really saw my community tab, of course, you saw the mugshots of those domestic reptiles who decided to go, that Halloween was the perfect day to go on a shoplifting spree. In the mugshots, you'll see the two domestic reptiles. One of them is smirking, the other one is cheesing, just grinning. And I'll let you know that mayhem, weapons grade stupidity, just utter chaos is their ice cream. That's their entertainment. And that's why their image right now is in the sorry state that it's in. They can't mend the wreckage. They can't mend the wreckage. And then you have that number that this Berlin put out, that apparently there are more of these black women killing each other per capita than their idol. So you take that into consideration, you put that with the fact that they're the face of evictions, the new face of crime, and yet they're still calling you broke, even though over 50% of us are in the middle class, 23% of us are upper middle class. And that's why I tell you, brothers, there's no contest. There's no competition. We're not competing with them because we've already won. If you go to blackdemographics.com, you'll see that the median household income for brothers is $50,000. But for these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, it's close to like 41,000. There's no competition. I'm gonna say it like this. If you're making $50,000 a year, you beat them. But if you are, like in my situation, if you're clearing 70K, 90K, and you're like baby steps away from 6 figures or clearing 6 figures, you've already hit the finish line. There's no competition. We know this. And it's at a point now where even these BWs who love their husbands and take care of their kids, they know it too. They know it. That's why I want this to be my last installment of The Black Box to Go to Hell. Because at this point, the Black Box is in hell. You got brothers in high school who want to buy passports and date outside the matrix. You got brothers in the middle class who are living their life, stay out of trouble. And you got brothers who are upper middle class who are doing the same thing. You got, ask Young Grizzly. If any of you brothers had the distinct honor of clearing $250,000, then at this point, you're solid gold. I'll say it again. You're solid gold. You're already there. The Black Box is in hell, and all these domestic reptiles and all these hoochies and all these male hyenas and simps, they're going to get pulled down there with these hoochies. That's where they're going. Because I don't know if you noticed or not, but as more and more of these hoochies and domestic reptiles get on social media and show the world who they really are, and more brothers worth their salt tell the truth about these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, and why the black community is in the state that it's in, you'll find that more and more people are just going to stop listening to these bitch-made simps. You hear what I said? More and more people are just going to stop listening to these bitch-made simps. They're just going to write them off as bad faith actors or YouTube derelicts who are living hand to mouth. They're pandering for chicken feed. They got nothing. Your brothers are in the middle class, your brothers are a lot serious to hear, your brothers with your soul, your brothers are well read. We all know how this goes. If you're in poverty, it's about survival. If you're in the middle class, it's about refinement. But if you're upper class, no. If you're in the middle class, it's about respectability. But if you're in the upper class, it's about refinement. That's what it is. If you're poor, it's about survival. If you're middle class, it's about respectability. If you're upper middle class or upper class, it's about refinement. That's what it is. But these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, they don't understand that. That's why their condition will wax worse and worse, and they can't repair their image. They can't. And the world sees it. The world sees it. That's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Do you believe that the black box is in hell? Do you believe that these hoochies and domestic reptiles can actually repair their image? I don't think they can. Especially since that spoof character has been perma-banned, but her video that promotes black genocide has been cataloged. Hit me up, brothers. Love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. This is L.O.M. That's all I got for you. Like the badass story in the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel, find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. Next is your Bill icon. Alright, fam? Alright, brethren, you know it's real. Your routine. Go away the way. SYSBM. As for these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, these bitch-made simps and bad faith actors who I always say it, give them nothing. This has been SYSBM here to say. Welcome to Brother State. See you soon.